Hello, Ariana. This is Keisha Boyd, and I look forward to responding to your posts. I really agree with you as far as couples sometimes feeling hopeless and wanting to just quit. And I definitely could relate to that. My first year of marriage, I believe that, I always thought that the first year of marriage was just so great and you'd just be just flowing through the flowers and the lilies, but no, it was not like that. And although we did talk to a counselor before we got married, I don't think we did enough of premarital counseling prior to us getting married. So I really didn't have the tools that I needed to actually go through my first year like I wish I would have. Especially when it came to like conflict and differences, because yes, your first year, you're learning each other, you are living together, and you have to kind of bend towards that other person because it can't always be your way. So for us, it was a little difficult because my husband wasn't like practicing being a Christian at that time, but I was. So we were unequally yoked, which was one of the problems. So now we're heading towards year 10, maybe 10 years of marriage. So I definitely had to get through that that hopeless feeling like this is not going to work. I just want to quit. I'm done with it. I wish I would have had this model though to kind of take me through a process or guide me through what I could have done better or differently to be better in my marriage and to make it work. You talked about the strength of the model and how both spouses experience pain, and explains the injury effects of common defenses, anger, depression, and things of that nature. And it's a tool to help rebuild the trust. And that is one of the biggest things. Once you lose trust, it's hard to get that back. So you have to be intentional in your marriage to make that work. One of the weaknesses you talked about, if the person is not a believer, it may be a little difficult for them to kind of comprehend or grasp the concepts that the counselor is trying to tell them, because it is Bible-based and faith-based. So they would have to get over that hurdle first to even recognize, do they want to, connect to what this concept is? Do they want to connect to the model? Do they want to connect to the principles that are laid out in front of them, the biblical principles? So just want to say thank you for your response. You did an excellent job on this discussion, and I pray that you have a blessed day. Thank you.